All right, welcome. We are minutes away from tip-off. Middle school athletics, the 2023 basketball season, the second season of middle school athletics basketball. The arch rivalry, Pershing against Lewis. Welcome. Thank you for watching. This is Josh Wins 13, the unofficial voice, actually the official voice of the Patriot Basketball Network. Looks like we're gonna call the buzzer a little bit early and get ready to get started here. Thank you for everybody watching from home, watching from nearby. We are just at the timeout before the game starts. You can see Patrick Henry's coaches, Coach Ryan Azzarello manning the Lewis team, Coach Sawyer Kopp managing the Pershing team, and head coach Kenny Caesar at the scorer's table just taking it all in. Looks like they're gonna send the starting lineups out to the court. I don't have everyone's name memorized, but on Pershing, we've got Jaden Harden, you'll remember from last year, point guard from the championship team in 7th grade, now in 8th grade. Joining him, you got Luke Richards, Hudson Effington, Isaac Murphy, and Jonah Miller. For Lewis, you've got Anthony Lynch, Caden, Luke, number 21, number 4 in the starting lineup. We are underway. The tip, and it's won by Pershing. Quick dive to the basket by Jonah. Can't make the layup, but it's rebounded by Isaac. Isaac now sends it to the referee, but it's missed. We are just underway here at Patrick Henry Gymnasium. Looks like they're having some clock trouble. They're calling it timeout, sending it back to the out of bounds. Somehow we're already at 16 minutes left in a 0-0 game. Not sure how that happened. Lewis now, number 43 with the ball, guarded by Luke, gets the room, puts up a layup, off the rim, no good. And it's gonna get deflected out of bounds. It's gonna go which way? It's gonna go Pershing way. Pershing now inbounds the ball, and it's to Jaden. Jaden has the ball, comes to the center court circle, gets across the half-court line, gets it out to Jonah, right wing. Jonah, nice pass down to Hudson, who tries to go for the layup, rejected by Anthony. Nice block. Isaac puts it right back up. No good, but Jonah gets the rebound, puts it right back up. That's good. That's a 2-0 lead for Pershing. Outside shot just out. Rebounded by Luke. Luke now comes across the half-court line, going all the way to the hoop. No, he's going to get fouled hard, and he's going to go to the line, most likely shooting two. Luke Richards, him and Jaden Harden were the two 7th graders on last year's Pershing championship team. Now first shot, no good. Second shot makes it 3-0, Pershing on top. Good defense by Jonah, forces a pass. Now Lewis gets it to Luke. Luke now guarded by Luke. Oh, good steal. Jonah on the defense, right where the pass was going, grabbed it. Now Jonah trying to drive to the line, trying to dribble through everybody. No, it doesn't go. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Lewis ball. All right, Aaron, number 21, comes across half court, center circle, guarded by Luke. Good defense, gets his hand on it, couldn't quite come up with the steal. Lewis has the ball still. Luke with the right wing, dribbling. Now he picks up his ball, guarded by Jaden. Good defense by Jaden. No, locks the ball out of his hand, got his dribble back, tries to put it up. It's going to get straight out of bounds, and it's going to be Pershing ball. We are 13 minutes to go in the first half. Pershing up 3-0, low-scoring game so far. Jaden with the ball. Jaden feels a contact, gets fouled, and gets a shot off, doesn't make it, so he's going to go to the line shooting 2.
Yeah, go up the stairs. Okay, I won't hold your hand.
Nice shot, nothing but net. Can't make them both, but he gets his own rebound. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Jonah. Jonah top at the key, picks up his dribble, tries to get it down low to Isaac. Nothing happening. Number 40 with a good interception, but he gets it right to Luke. Luke Richards with a great steal. Driving past the hoop, puts it up, off the glass, no good. He's going to get fouled though. Looks like a foul on Dane Wolf as Luke Richards will go to the line shooting 2 with a early 4-point lead, 4-0, 11 minutes, 44 seconds to go in the first half. Back of the rim, no good. First shot misses for Luke. Second shot gets the roll, shooter's touch, it drops, 5-0, Pershing on top. Lewis now inbounding the ball, gets it into Dane. Dane with the ball dribbling, comes to the half-court circle. The crossover goes to his left. Good defense by Jonah, containing him where he needs to be contained. Now Luke on the right wing, guarded by Luke. It's a battle to try to get position. Jaden's defense, tough defense, comes away with the steal, but couldn't quite hold on to it as it looks like, no, it's going to deflect off of Lewis. It is going to be a steal, and Pershing will have the ball. Jaden sees Luke driving in, nice play. Good pass, good vision by Jaden as he sees Luke diving to the basket, gets in the ball, makes the layup. 7-0, Pershing on top early. Dane, a little head fake, tries to get it, nope, nothing there. Now he gets it to 21, oh, nice. Luke Richards gets his hand on it, deflects it, gets it to Jonah. Jonah drives in, gonna get fouled, and he makes it. Oh, what a shot. He gets fouled hard, and while falling off to the side, managed to maintain enough balance to put the shot off the glass, and good, he'll have a chance to make a 3-point play. Jonah had a phenomenal game against Innovation about an hour ago. Can't make the 3-point play. It's going to be rebounded by Lewis. That's going to be a reach-in foul called against Pershing. Looks like it was called on Jaden, so we have a substitution. As Cyrus Drury checks into the game for Pershing, another quick basket, and they are in control of this game, 9-0, with 9 minutes to go, and we have a timeout called on the floor. So coming into today, this is the 4th game for both teams. In a 10-game regular season, each week has 2 games. Last week, Lewis went 1-1, Pershing went 2-0. Lewis lost their first game today, so they come into this game at 1-2. Pershing comes to this game at 3-0. After today, they will most likely break the teams up into 2 divisions, where the top 15 teams will be playing in the Western Division and the other teams will be playing in the Eastern Division. And then within each of those divisions, the top 8 teams will make the playoffs when that time comes around. But for now, we've got work to do in front of us. And winning this game is a must for Lewis if they want to get into that top division. However, Pershing is looking strong, unflappable, and looking like they're trying to make a repeat after having won last year's overall championship in middle school athletics. We're out of timeouts, 9 minutes, 8 seconds to go. It's an 11-0 lead for Pershing. Lewis trying to do something. And now Harry Tassel is checked into the game, gets the ball into Dane. Dane now has the rock as he dribbles toward the center court circle, comes across the half court line. Oh, the good double team jump gets him. Luke deflects it, gets it to Jonah, who puts it up, and they're gonna call a foul on Dane, who wasn't happy with the call, and he's gonna get a technical for arguing the call. Was a close call, couldn't tell from this angle. The referee thought it was a foul and called it that way. So even though it looked to be a technical on Dane, yes, we're going to have a free throw shot by Jonah Miller. Looks like there's some discussion as to what exactly they're going to do next. Yes, it's a technical foul, so he gets the free throw without anybody in the lane. That makes sense. This is a technical free throw, not a foul free throw. First shot is no good on the technical. Second shot bounces out, can't make them. 7 minutes, 45 seconds, running clock, 11-0 lead for Pershing. Now, it looks like we're gonna have 2 shots for, I guess, the foul. So those are the technical, and these are the actual foul shots. Can't make that one either. Gets one more though. We got the 2 technical fouls and the 2 actual fouls. That's a total of 4 free throws. Let's go, Jonah, you got this. That one, nothing but net, yes. Makes one, 12-0, 7 minutes to go in the first half. Luke Richards getting ready to inbound the ball. Gets it into Cyrus. Cyrus now at the top of the key, thinks about a 3, shoots it. Oh, off the rim, no good. Ryan Miller, who's checked into the game, good rebound under the basket. No, gets it taken away. No, gets it right back. And there's a scrum, but Lewis comes up with it. Harry has the ball, almost goes backcourt, doesn't, gets it to Anthony. Good job. Anthony now has the ball, guarded by Luke. Anthony thinks about a little move to the right. No, picks it up, swings it out to Aaron from 3, off the back of the rim. No good. Good rebound by Cyrus as he picks up the ball on the left side of the court, gets it over to Luke Richards. Luke Richards at the half-court line, makes it across the half-court. He's at the top of the key. Swings it to Ryan, left wing from 3. No good. And it's rebounded by Lewis's number 40. Gets it to Harry. Harry now not yet at the half-court line. Now they are. Swing it down to Anthony on the right wing. Anthony tries to lob a pass all the way across to Harry. Harry puts his head down, puts it up off the glass. No good, but number 40 right there for the rebound. Goes up, and he gets the second shot to go. And there's the first basket for Lewis in a 12-2 game with under 6 minutes to go in the first half. Pershing now with the ball. And Ryan Miller will be called for carrying a traveling violation as he appeared to palm the ball on his way driving baseline. Now it's Lewis's ball. Picks up his dribble, gets double teamed, has to throw it, and it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Pershing ball. Rodney Graham Jr. has also checked into the game. He's going to be inbounding the ball now to Luke. Oh, good pass into Ryan at the high post. Now dishes to Cyrus, drives baseline, puts it up, can't get it. Ryan tries to get the rebound. Number 40 does a good job of corralling it and gets it to Anthony. Anthony now comes across the half-court line, smiles at one of his friends, picks up his dribble, Swings it around, gets it to Aaron. Aaron now tries to get a bounce pass in. No, it's going to be deflected off of Cyrus's back. And now Luke driving in, and he's going to get called for a carry as he palmed the ball and brought it up a little bit too high. Good call by the official. And it's a little bit of discombobulation here as teams are unable to score with 4 minutes and 34 seconds to go in the first half. Lewis now with the ball. Luke gets it to Anthony, right back to Luke. Good give and go. And he's going to get a jump ball. Lewis now getting ready to inbound the ball underneath the Pershing basket. Anthony gets it in, gets it to Harry from downtown, off the side of the backboard, no good. Lucas McCullum almost gets a rebound, no, and Cyrus drives in, puts it up off the glass, no, off the rim, no good. Cyrus tries to get the rebound, and what are we gonna get a call? A traveling violation called on Cyrus. Now Luke Coburn picks up his dribble. Now he gets it to Anthony, top of the key, guarded by Rodney Jr. Now Anthony swings it left. Oh, good little head fake by Harry. Cyrus not buying the fakes, comes away with the steal. Good defense. And now he's being pressed by number 40, and it's going to get deflected out of bounds. It's going to stay with Pershing. 3 minutes to go in the first half, 12-2. Pershing on top by 10. RJ getting ready to inbound the ball. Looks like Owen Newlands has checked into the game and gets it back to RJ. RJ now dribbling to his right, picks up his dribble, and we're going to get called for a traveling violation. Turnover by Pershing, and it's going to go Lewis's way. Anthony, good pass down at number 40, wide open under the basket. Oh, can't get it to go. Harry with a great rebound, kicks it to Lucas, who couldn't quite keep his feet on the ground. It's going to get called for a travel. It's going to be Pershing ball. Owens now inbounds the ball to RJ. RJ at the half-court circle. Get back to Owen. Owen gets it down to Cyrus, who gets fouled hard, and he's going to go to the line shooting two. First shot is no good. Makes the second. Good shot by Cyrus. We got 1 minute, 23 seconds to go in the first half. Pershing up 13-2. Lewis trying to get back in this game. Lucas McCullum drives in, and he's going to get redirected by Tobias. But it looks like the Lewis Middle School has come up with a steal. Anthony gets it to Cole. Cole swings it to Harry, left corner. Harry now dribbling at the left wing, picks up his dribble, gets it over to Cole. Cole now, Owen Newlands trying to get the steal. No, back to Harry. Harry fakes right, goes left baseline. They're going to get a push. And it's going to be a foul called. Looks like that foul is going to be on Cyrus Drury for the Pershing Panthers. Harry gets it into Anthony. Anthony drives in, puts up a layup, and he's going to go and get fouled as he goes to the line. Looks like a foul on Tobias, number 45. Anthony will be shooting two from the free throw line with 30 seconds to go in the half. This half has gone by quickly. Anthony, nothing but net, makes it. Swish! Somebody from the audience yelled brick, but guess what? It wasn't a brick. It was nothing but net. Good job, Anthony. Way to maintain your composure and concentration even when the parents, the adults in the room, try to distract you unsuccessfully. We're at halftime here. Lewis versus Pershing. And just like last year, Pershing on top. In this case, 13-3. It's a 10-point lead for the Pershing Panthers as they come into this game at 3-0 and they try to make their way toward another victory this year. Referees immediately telling all the big kids to get off the court, and the big kids do have to get off the court. As you see some of the big brothers that you're more familiar with seeing while their little brothers are playing on this middle school team, and that's kind of what's funny and neat about the middle school athletics. It's a great program. It allows the middle school kids to have a chance to get to play basketball with some of their future teammates. In this case, some of the 7th graders are playing with 8th graders, and some of the 8th graders even play club basketball with some of the 9th graders, and so on. And what's great is that means when they get to high school, they've already know each other, they've already gotten used to each other. So it's really a great program all the way around for both the kids and the coaches. The coaches, who in this case are literally the basketball coaches for Patrick Henry, they get to see the incoming talent before they become high schoolers. What a great development idea, and I'll tip my hat to Scott Giusti, the athletic director for San Diego Unified School District, whose brainchild middle school athletics was last year, and the second year of middle school athletics basketball. Well, we're at halftime here. About 2.5 minutes left before we get to the second half. It is a 13-4. It's a 9-point lead by Pershing. You can see the team's already at the basket, starting to get some warm-up shots in. As a parent of a 9th grader, it's amazing to look and see that some of these 12-year-olds, these 6th graders, now in middle school athletics, obviously it's a middle school, so it's usually mostly 8th graders. Last year there was a mandatory minimum of 2 7th graders. I don't know if they changed that this year, but I do know that both Pershing and Lewis have a whole bunch of 6th and 7th graders to go along with their 8th graders. So kudos. It's not easy to be a 6th grader playing against 8th graders, giving up about a foot or two in height. So our 6th graders like Owen Newlands, the interesting thing is when our 9th grade children, my son happens to be a 9th grader, when they're in 12th grade, these 6th graders will be in 9th grade, possibly playing on the same high school basketball team. It's a pretty neat circle if you think about it. Well, thank you for watching. This is Josh Wins 13, the official voice of the Patriot Basketball Network. We have about 1 minute left before the start of the second half. Anthony quick having a conversation with the family. That's what we do when we're kids. It's what we do when we're adults too. As we stare across at the giant Patrick Henry logo, welcome to Patrick Henry High School, home of the Patriots. Looks like we are coming out of halftime. Referee making his way over to the near side. As we always know, that first possession out of half is always going to be a near side pass in. And the referee slowly making his way over to the spot. And it seems like everybody thinks it's everybody else's ball, but it's going to be Lewis's ball. And so Anthony getting ready to inbound the ball as the referee blows his whistle. And Anthony gets it into Dane. Dane now comes across a half-court circle, and we are underway in the second half. Anthony at the right wing has the ball back to Dane. Dane, thinks about it, doesn't do it. Now he gets it down to Cole. Cole kicks it out right corner. No, now it's back to Anthony, left, right wing. Anthony drives in, puts it up off the glass. That's going to fall. Anthony with the take as he drives the hoop and gets the basket to go. That's going to cut the lead to 7. Now Pershing ball. Jaden Harden with the ball. Comes across the half-court line, gets it to Jonah, who passes it in to Isaac Murphy, who throws it off the glass. No good. It's rebounded by Caden from Lewis. Oh, Jonah almost comes up with the steal. Dane from downtown off the rim, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Hudson. And now Jaden with the ball, the right side at the right wing, thinks about it, gets it to Jonah. Jonah now dribbling, he gets it back to Jaden on the right wing. Jaden looking for some room, gets it to Jonah. Jonah now thinks about driving in, gets it right. Whoa, good pass down low to Isaac. Couldn't quite make the basket, gets his own rebound, and we're gonna have a jump ball. Possession arrow will point toward Pershing, so it'll be Pershing's ball with 14 minutes, 30 seconds to go, and a 7-point lead. Cyrus off the back of the rim, no good, and it's rebounded by Hudson. Hudson now gets it over to Cyrus. No, to Jonah. Now Jonah, spin move, doesn't get it to go. Jaden tracks it down, hustles it, good steal all the way. He got there before anybody else did. Now he's got the ball, top of the key. Oh, a little no-look pass. Wasn't quite in the right spot. Isaac wasn't ready for it. It's gonna be a turnover. It's gonna be 14 minutes to go. Lewis's ball down 7. What a bounce, and it goes in. Looks like that was Cole. Cole Nielsen with the basket, was obstructed by the camera. Good shot. 13-8, cuts the lead to 5. Jaden now slips a bounce pass into Jonah. Jonah kicks it out to Hudson, now back to Jaden. Now Jonah left wing, tries to drive past, get some contact, and they're gonna call him for a travel violation. Led with his hands and moved his feet before he bounced the ball. That's gonna be a travel. 13 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the second half. Pershing up 5. Lewis clawing their way back in. I believe Lewis on a 6-0 run. Dane gets it into Anthony. Anthony almost gets it deflected, but it was bouncing around off of Dane's shoulder. Referee called a travel, but I don't even think he had control of the ball for it to be a travel. Anyway, Pershing now with the ball. Jonah swings it out to Jaden on the right side. Back to Jonah. Oh, good pass down to Isaac. Tries to get one more pass. It's intercepted by Cole. Good defensive play. Now Caden, number 43, dribbling. Now gets it down to number 21 in the right corner. Oh, tries to swing a pass around, no good, and Jaden comes up with it. Jaden, tries to get fancy, gets it taken away. Good defensive play by Lewis, but unfortunately the ball gets thrown out of bounds. So wasted opportunity. And it's gonna be Lewis ball, 12 minutes to go down. I'm sorry, it's gonna be Pershing ball, 12 minutes to go, up 5. Jonah inbounds the ball to Jaden. Jaden now at the half-court circle. They're going to try to double team him. He gets it right over to Jonah. Nice bounce pass to Tobias. Off to Hudson. Off the rim. It's good. That's a 2-pointer. And that'll take the lead back up to 7, 15-8. Now Anthony at the right wing. Kicks it out to Aaron, drives baseline. Oh, slips a pass all the way across. Dane does a great job of saving it and actually keeping the ball. So that was a great hustle play by Dane Wolf, who managed to make sure that Lewis ended up with the ball at the end of that possession, and they did. Now Dane thinks about a 3, no, picks it up, now gets it over to Aaron. Aaron spin move, he puts it up, and that one off the back of the rim, no good. It's gonna get rebounded by Hudson, who gets it to Jonah, and they're trapped right on the corner. Oh, smart play. Jonah realized he was stuck, had no choice but to throw it off the leg of the Lewis player. That was a really well executed play by Jonah. Jonah now inbounds the ball, gets it to Jaden. Jaden lets it dribble, bounce a couple times, comes to the half court. He's gonna get 2 men who are trying to guard him. Oh, a little bounce pass. Anthony read it all the way, stole it, got it to Dane. Dane drives in, off the glass. He's gonna get fouled and go to the hoop. He was fouled hard. He threw the ball up to try to get it and 1. Ball didn't go. Now he's gonna get 2 free throws to try to keep cutting into this lead. We've got 10 minutes, 29 seconds to go. Makes the first shot. Good ball. Cuts it to 6-point lead for Pershing. Makes them both. Clutch free throws right there. Cuts the lead to 5. We're gonna have a timeout called by Pershing with 9 minutes, 59 seconds left. It is a 15-10, 5-point lead for the Pershing Panthers. As we make our way toward the final 25% of this basketball game, the second half of the second half, if you will. So coming to this game, Pershing was 3-0. A victory here solidifies their spot atop the standings in the Western Division when the divisions get broken up after this weekend's games. For Lewis, they came into this game at 1-2, and they're going to need a victory to make sure that they stay on top of the standings for the Western Division. My understanding is they're going to take the half of the teams that are the top of the standings and keep them in the Western Division. The other half are going to go to the Eastern Division, and then each division will have their own playoffs at the end of the year. The top 8 from each division will play in the playoffs. However, the winners of the Eastern do not play the winners of the Western. So if you're in the Western top division and you win that, you've won everything. All right, we're at a timeout. It's going to be Pershing ball. Luke Richards inbounds the ball, gets it to Jonah. Jonah now has the ball, comes to the center court circle. Guarded by, looks like Anderson Daney has checked into the game for Lewis. Pershing tried to throw up a ball. It was an air ball. Anthony now has the rebound, controlled it, gets it to Dane. Dane gets it back to Anthony. Anthony takes a dribble, picks it up, swings it all the way across to it's going to be out of bounds. For the Lewis is going to take it from out of bounds. Dane now drives in. Oh, a little no-look pass to Anderson Daney. Anderson Daney dribbling. He's trapped, and it's stolen by Jonah. Jonah now comes up with the ball, swings it all the way down the court. Cyrus puts it up off the glass. Good shot. Maintains composure and makes the basket off of a good pass. 7-point lead for Pershing with 9 minutes to go in the game. Dane now comes up with the ball, gets it to Caden, number 43. No, he's almost stolen it again. Now he bounces it into Anthony. Anthony on the right wing gives it a little fake. Lots of smiles. These guys are all friends. They either go to school together, they play on the same basketball club together. Rejected by Tobias. Oh my, number 43 thought he had an open shot out of nowhere. Flying through the sky, number 45 sends the ball flying. And Lewis will inbound the ball now. Oh, he tries to inbound the ball, gets deflected, goes off the back of the backboard. Looks like it was deflected off of Tobias's head. That's using your head, kid. Well, after the deflection, we're going to stay with Lewis with the ball. Lewis, 43, sees Anthony. Oh, tried to throw it like an alley-oop. Anthony can't dunk yet because he's in 8th grade. Oh, a two-step. And we're going to get fouled. Luke with a nice move. The little jump stop, got him in the air, put the shot up. Didn't go in, but he will go to the free throw line, trying to make 2. It's 8 minutes to go in the game, a 7-point lead for Pershing. Makes the first shot, takes the lead to 8. Oh, makes them both. Good shot. That takes the lead back up to 9, 19-10, 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Dane picks up his dribble. The Pershing bench calling for some defense. Jonah catching the ball, gets it to Tobias, who kicks it to Luke off of the rim, and it drops. Oh, what a play by Luke Richards. And it's an 11-point lead now for Pershing with under 7 minutes to go in the game. Lewis needs to get some stops. They need to do something now if they want to get back in this game. Oh, a head fake. Good head fake. Gets it to Luke, who swings it in number 40, but it's stolen by Tobias under the basket. Oh, but he's going to get called for a foul. Oh, I thought it was going to be a travel violation, but no, they're going to cut a foul called on number 40, and it's going to be a Pershing ball. Jonah getting ready to inbound the ball now. Gets it to Luke. Luke coming across the half-court line. Lewis waiting for them to get to the half-court line before they pounce. Good defense. Oh, a little spin move that way. And now Tobias, bounce pass down to Cyrus. Reverse layup, no good in the land of giants. It gets deflected. And it looks like Harry has come up with it. Good job. Gets it to Dane. Dane now on the right side, dribbling, tries to get past Jonah. And it's going to get, Luke is going to get a hand on it. Good defense by Pershing. But we're going to get a foul called on Pershing, and it's going to be Lewis inbounding the ball near side. Luke Kober getting ready to inbound the ball. Gets it into Dane. Dane now gets across the half-court line. Gets it over to Anthony. Anthony on the left wing. Now he swings it down to number 40. Good pass, wide open, got to the basket. That's going to cut the lead to 9 with 5.5 minutes to go. Can Lewis make it a game? Good defense attempt by Harry, but it's going to get called as deflected out of bounds by him, and it's going to be Lewis ball. I mean, sorry, it is going to be Lewis ball, so you were right, Harry. No, now it is Pershing ball. Everybody was confused, including myself, and now it's going to be Pershing ball as Cyrus gets it into Luke. Nice pass. RJ from 3, thinks about it, doesn't want to take it, gets it to Ryan, who saves it right to Lewis. Under 5 minutes to go, and it's a 9-point game. Anthony drives it down, gets it to 40, off the glass, get it in, off the bounce, good. That's going to cut the lead to 7. Now Ryan has the ball right wing, tries to back his way down, loses it. Good defense by Anthony and Luke. Anthony now has the ball, gets across the half-court line. He passes it all the way across. Head fake by Dane. Make the shot off the back of the rim, no good. And it's rebounded by Ryan Miller, who passes it, right to 40, who drives in, guarded by a 6th grader, puts it off the glass, no good. And he's going to get a foul, and he's going to go to the line shooting 2. Number 40 off the rim, no good. And we're going to have a substitution. Pershing, number 25, comes in for Ryan Miller. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go. It's a running clock until the last 2 minutes, as long as it's a close game. At which point in the last 2 minutes, it goes to a stop clock. If it's not a close game, it just keeps running. Anyway, Pershing rebounded the ball. Lewis trying to steal the ball. Pressure defense, and we're going to get a foul called against Lewis. And it's going to stay here and be Pershing ball. 3 minutes, 25 seconds to go. 7-point lead for Pershing. They inbound the ball. Cyrus has it, guarded by Harry. Harry trying to play good defensive play. And Cyrus fights his way through a tough defensive pressure by Harry, and Cyrus makes the basket, brings the lead back up to 9, 23-14 with 3 minutes to go in the game. Dane sees 40 from the right corner, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by number 25 for Pershing. He tries to get the pass into Cyrus. Cyrus comes up with it, saves it. Number 25 shoots it, rim, no good. Tobias tries to get the rebound, can't. Now number 40 has the ball. Number 40 sees Luke. Luke now has the ball right wing, dribbling, is guarded by RJ. And it's going to dribble off his foot, unfortunately. It's going to be Pershing ball. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. We have a timeout called. So we have a timeout call with 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. It's 23-14. It's a 9-point lead for Pershing Panthers here. So in case I don't have the chance to do it later, I wanted to just read out the full roster. For the Pershing Panthers, you've got Marquez, Al-Majid, you've got Bennett Concannon, Cyrus Drury, Hudson Ethington, Rodney Graham, Jaden Harden, Tobias Kell, Anthony King, Jonah Miller, Ryan Miller, Isaac Murphy, Owen Newlands, Parker Onesorgan, Luke Richards, and John Smith. That's the Pershing team. For Lewis, you've got Aaron Atik, Caden Coles, Anderson Daney, Ashton Alig, Lincoln Hewitt, Luke Kober, Anthony Lynch, Landon Mann, Lucas McCullum, Brian McMullen, Cole Nielsen, Ariane Porter, Harry Tassel, Benjamin Webb, and Dane Wolf. And if I messed up your names, my apology. Pershing now gets the ball in. And it's going to get intercepted by Lewis. A good defensive play, number 40. Oh no, he lost the ball right as he was about to go to the basket. And RJ with a great defensive play. RJ, a 6th grader, going clearly against an 8th grader. And Lewis now will have the ball, getting ready to inbound it on. They get it to Harry. Harry now guarded by RJ. Luke from three, way off. Oh, rebounded by Tobias. Oh, good defensive play as Anthony rips the ball out of the hands of the Pershing players. Under 2 minutes to go and a 9-point lead for Pershing. Dane from three, way off. And it's deflected out of bounds, going to stay here. Pershing with the ball. That clock should be stopped in less than 2 minutes to go. And it is. Okay, good. Oh, Harry tried to go in with good defense by Cyrus, deflected it, and now Luke off the glass, no good. Anthony in position for the rebound, taps it to Dane. Dane now fires a fastball all the way down the court, and that is going to be looks like it's going to be Lewis. A timeout appears to have been called at just the right second with 1 minute 27 seconds to go. Harry inbounds it to Anthony. Anthony now thinks about driving in. Gets it to Luke. Over back to Anthony, and it's stolen by Luke. Good read by Luke Richards as he gets it over to RJ. RJ drives in, layup, off the glass. Oh, can't make it. 1 minute 13 seconds to go. 9-point lead for Pershing. RJ doesn't make his first shot. Second shot coming up. 1 minute 13 seconds left in the game. 9-point lead for Pershing. Second shot no good. Tobias monsters a rebound, but it's going to get deflected. Oh, and what a heads-up play. After Tobias was knocked the ball and realized it was going to go out of bounds, he dove and flicked it off the Lewis player to maintain possession. Smart play. Cyrus from three, way off, and Lewis with the rebound with a minute to go in this game. Now Anthony, guarded by Luke, trying to drive in, thinks about it, picks up the ball, tries to feed in a pass. Good defense by Pershing. There was nothing there. Luke Richards now has the ball. Gets it to RJ, drives in, puts his head down, and it's going to go out of bounds with 45 seconds left in this game. A 9-point lead for Pershing, and it bounces off of the back of Anthony and goes right back to the Lewis player. That's fortunate. A fortuitous bounce. Dane from three. That's no good. That's not going to do it. 30 seconds to go as this game starts to get out of control for Lewis. And Luke is just trying to dribble the clock out at this point, and he's fouled hard. And it looks like the referee has called a timeout, I guess. No, they're going to say that's the end of the game? All right, that's an interesting way to end the game, and it looks like the final score is going to be 23-14 as Pershing maintains their undefeated streak. They are 4-0. Lewis goes to 1-3. And thank you for watching. This is Josh Wins 13, the official voice of the Patriot Basketball Network. If you haven't been following us on Instagram, Patriot Basketball SD, follow us right now. If you're enjoying these broadcasts, you want us to keep doing it, please like these videos. Check out Patriot Basketball Academy. Check out our website for more information. Recreational program for 2nd through 5th graders, club program for middle school and high schoolers. This is Josh Wins 13, and I'm out. Thank you for watching.